Hi everybody, David Roussel here with Hocus Gray Living Poetry. Going to do another reading from my collection, Children of the New Unknown. The piece I've selected today is called Unobtainium, and it's about freedom. So, here goes. Unobtainium. Freedom isn't free. This ought to be common knowledge, for by now everyone must have noticed the rivers of blood are getting knee-deep. If freedom must come from the barrel of a gun, then let that gun be a human heart, and let that barrel be a beautiful mouth that speaks the truth of the cost of freedom. The price is paid in sons and daughters, hard payment, writ and notarized, a gentleman's agreement to be administered in perpetuity. Did you know that there have been contracts signed for in blood with lighter terms? For hell demands only souls, not lineage, not pedigree, not hope. That demand must come from a power as high as we can appeal, for freedom isn't even given to the angels. Freedom isn't free. Freedom is a slippery, bloody cross staggering down the streets of Jerusalem. Freedom is lovers cut down by machine gun fire in amongst the razor wire before a concrete wall that divided families for decades. Freedom is carried on the backs of terrified people, from refugee camp to refugee camp to refugee camp. Freedom isn't free. It is homeless, nationless, penniless, the most expensive commodity ever traded by the most bloodthirsty power brokers ever birthed through human loins. Freedom is paid for in dreams, paid for with potential, paid for with lust, because the fact that it is so rare that it must be paid for in blood is surely the aphrodisiac of tyrants. Freedom isn't free, and its value is never diminished by its abundance, yet it is scorned where plentiful, devalued in its heirloom by entitled princelings who sharpen their silver spoons into prison shanks, trading their trust funds for the garish fashion of prisoners. No, freedom isn't free. Freedom isn't worth the MSRP. It is priceless, unaffordable, unattainable, and invisible, holier than any grail and more necessary, for history has never birthed a savior it has never killed. I guess when it comes down to it, freedom is free until we demand everything for it. So there you go, Unobtainium. If you like it or didn't like it, tell me what you think in the comments. If you like these pieces, then go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. The collection's available on the website, www.hocusgray.com. It's all in the details. And yeah, of course, on Amazon. I'll be doing more of these. There's a lot of content behind all this, so hope you like it. Thanks for tuning in. Come see.